guys, you join us on a very windy day in Lancing currently. We just stopped at the Perch for breakfast, which was very nice, but it's just started to rain, and we were hoping to sort of show you guys around Brighton today. Hopefully it clears up a little bit later, but as you can see from my dress and my hair, it's very, very windy just by the sea right now. We're heading over to somewhere called Burgess Hill now, which has a camera shop called Park Cameras, and it's where we buy, like, if we want to do like a bit of a camera shopping thing, we want to buy a few things, don't we, to kind of upgrade our gear. So we're making a little trip there this morning, and we're going to show you guys what we get. But first, we need to show you a very special vehicle that we're currently driving.
Oh yes.
Here's a clue.
We do. The Nissan has gone. Good morning, guys. The Nissan Qashqai was a very good, reliable vehicle, which we enjoyed for a couple of weeks. But what we picked up yesterday is extremely exciting. Welcome to the vlog. Thanks for clicking on the video. We saw some comments that you guys wanted to see our kind of local area, wanted to see Brighton a little bit more. It's freezing. I said to Lucy this morning, I'm gonna go get a hoodie. I'm gonna bring a hoodie.
And I said,
she's like, nah.
I said, no. Go for it. I said, you're a grown man. If you want to get a hoodie, get your own bloody hoodie.
You were like, nah, it'll be alright. Be a warm day. Don't worry about it. Freezing cold.
On the seaside. We're not staying here all day.
Let's show you our new car for like a week. So as you guys can probably tell from that, we are extremely happy and excited to be in this amazing car. This is the brand new BMW Z4, and I'm going to do my best car review. No, I'm not really. It's an incredible car. It's a small road. Is it a roadster? Is that what you call it? It's a two-seater. Like this. This is the back. But we want to say a huge thank you to Chandler's BMW in Brighton, who have lent us this car for, I think, the next week.
Just over a week, and then we've got another one after that as well.
This is so, so cool. Lucy and I both drove BMWs and owned BMWs when we were in the UK. I've had two. You've been in all different kind of cars. Lucy used to actually work for BMW years ago.
Only a year ago.
Only a year ago. So yeah, huge thanks to Chandler's BMW in Brighton for hooking us up with this beast. It really is a lovely, lovely car.
I haven't driven for actually a year now, because when we're away, I don't drive because, well, we don't really hire cars, and if we do, I don't know, George just seems to drive when we're away, and like on bikes and stuff. I've driven bikes, but I haven't actually been in a oh no, that's a lie, I drove in Legazpi, but not for long. But it's really good being back to driving, for sure. It's a very nice car to have back for my first.
It's quite fast, isn't it?
Very fast.
This is a convertible as well, so if it was a nice day, maybe that was all within the speed limit, doing 60 miles an hour, but the acceleration is insane. If it gets nicer later, then hopefully we'll be able to get the roof down and show you guys that. But it's got everything. It parks itself, it's got cameras, it's got that real sports car feeling.
It's quite hard, isn't it?
It's quite a hard ride. The seats
low down.
Are like you're really low down. You feel like you're on the floor. The steering wheel's nice and chunky. The steering's a bit heavier than a normal car. Feels really, really good. It's got a nice armrest. Two cup holders in there, or if you're a vlogger, lens holder. Keep all your lenses safe. Speaking of lenses, we are off today to Park Cameras to try and upgrade our gear a bit. We need to get ourselves a new drone. We also want to look at a new vlogging lens for this camera, which is wide.
Hopefully they'll let us just chuck it on that camera and we can literally show you guys what we're looking at.
Oh, they will?
We've never seen it before, actually I don't even think I've seen it. We've never used it before. So we're going with the intention of potentially buying it, but we're not set yet. So we need to like try it out and check that we are happy with it, because it would be kind of our go-to, wouldn't it? It would be the main one that we use.
Yeah. So we want to have a look, see what they've got in stock, have a little play with some lenses and stuff, upgrade the gear. We're so pumped for vlogging. I think when you daily vlog and then when you take a break, you need the break, because I think daily vlogging, people have spoken about this and stuff, like mental health wise and burnout and creativity even, because you're in a bit of a bubble when you're daily vlogging, because you wake up, you film, you edit, you sleep, you wake up, you film, you edit, go to sleep, and it's just this loop. So I think to step to step out of that has been really, really healthy for us, really good. But over the last week we've been like, yeah, let's vlog, pick up the camera. So some new gear always inspires us as well to make better videos. New drone's going to be incredible, we can rely on it.
Am I turning off here?
I don't know, follow the sat nav. Yeah, you are.
Oh,
are you?
No, I'm not.
No, further on. So that is what we're up to today.
Sorry.
And then we're going to head into Brighton, show you guys a little bit around Brighton, maybe show you one of our favourite coffee shops, restaurants, that kind of thing. You guys know the drill. You know the drill. Thanks for all the support on the recent videos. We haven't yet finished editing the London video, but I'm assuming by the time this goes on, you would have already seen that London video, or the London videos, where we went up to Jollibee, and we had a great day out in London and stuff, and got my dad a well-needed haircut. So thanks in advance for watching that, even though it's not live yet for us. We were looking at flights yesterday to the Philippines. Pretty pricey, but we want to go back in like a couple of weeks. So we're just figuring out the cheapest way to do it. We can do the direct flight, which is probably the most expensive.
Oh, it's gone up. It was like 500, now it's like £700.
Yeah, it's quite a lot. Or we can do a flight which is like 20, look at these seats, the red seats as well. I feel like I'm in a proper sports car. We can do a flight which was like a 6-hour flight, a 4-hour wait, and then an 11-hour flight. Saves some money, but it wastes time. I think when you do what we do, you have to weigh up whether your time is more valuable than actual cash. And you have to find the balance on that. Yeah,
There's a tunnel here that as a kid you go underneath it and you have to hold your breath from when you go into it until you go out. Film in front of us, ready?
Yeah, but I don't ever think that the driver should do this. I don't think it's safe.
Easy.
Alright, it's fine. We'll see you guys at the camera shop.
A bit lightheaded.
Good drive.
Thanks.
Love the design at the front of this. So nice. Alright, little test with the autofocus. This is the potential new lens. A little bit heavier, it's a little bit weightier.
Let me just try.
But the wide,
stays.
it looks almost wider than that.
It is heavy.
So, yeah, it's going to be so much better in low light. This is like camera heaven in here. This is where we bought this camera from a couple of years ago when we first upgraded to the GH5. We're just trying to decide between ourselves if we want to go for this new lens. I think we're definitely going to get the new drone, which is very exciting for when we get back out. There's always that decision of spending the money for a slight improvement that maybe some of you guys won't even notice. We'll notice because it's our vlog, it's more specific, the small changes, the low light improvements, stuff like that.
Decisions.
Yeah, we're just talking about it. We.
Cheers, hi guys, sorry to interrupt.
We need to properly decide and chat and then make a decision. Okay guys, very, very successful trip. We'll show you what we picked up.
Oh, open for me.
You driving?
No, because I want to look at the new lens.
Yes, so I can drive.
Just heading into Brighton now, but I thought I'd quickly show you what we went for. I don't know if you saw it at all, but we've got upside down this.
Oh my, wow, it's heavy.
It's really heavy. The Mavic 2 Owl pointy box. The Mavic 2 Pro, which is a huge upgrade on our current drone, which is the Mavic Air, because as you guys know, we've had loads of problems with it. Keeps cutting out. We've bought new cables. We've had diagnostic stuff done on it, and it didn't really get much done. It's very dark, isn't it?
Shall I put the roof down?
Yeah, go on. Way.
Wow, it's windy.
Cool. That's a bit better. You can see me now. And then, can you put the windows up actually? Because my hair. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, this was a bad idea.
This was a bad idea.
Oh, I did my hair nice today as well.
Yes, so we got that, and we also got the Olympus 7 to 14mm 2.8 fixed lens, which we are very happy with. We tried it out. We kind of said to each other, it doesn't actually look that different, but just looking at it on this little screen here when we filmed some clips. But then we were chatting to the guy and he said it's a huge upgrade from what we've currently got. We know that we've watched videos on YouTube for it, and it does look so much better. You get a nice blurry background, but it's still nice and wide. So huge thank you to Park Cameras, because we've bought a load of stuff from them in the past. We got chatting to them in there and said that we've bought like this camera, lenses, drones and stuff previously when we used to live here. They sorted us out with a nice discount, which is really, really nice. So we kind of bulked these two together and got some money off, and they were super helpful. So if you do live locally to this area and you're thinking of buying anything, we'd highly recommend going there.
Even if you don't, like we live 30 or 40 minutes away, but we
Yeah.
always make the trip. There's camera
It's
stores
so
in our
worth
small
it.
town, Worthing, where we're from, but we always make the trip to park cameras because they're like a genuine camera store. The staff are knowledgeable.
They try the stuff out as well, so he's like, oh yeah,
yeah.
I've used that lens, da da da. Like,
they let us take the lens out and use it outside and stuff, and they, really know their stuff. 100% recommend it. We'll leave a little link to park cameras in the description of the video as well. They did sort us out with a discount today, as Lucy said. So thank you so much, guys. We will be back to you in the future whenever we need gear.
definitely.
I'm trying out a new coffee shop, so I'm bringing you guys along, and I'm bringing Lucy along because I've seen this coffee shop on Instagram in Hove, which is a town next to Brighton, and I've been wanting to check it out for ages, and I thought today's a good opportunity. So we're going to pick up a quick coffee from there, and then head on into Brighton, show you guys around there a little bit. It's so nice for us that you guys want to see our hometown and where we're from and stuff. We've got so many messages and so many comments saying you want us to show you around. Right, it's down here apparently.
Is it?
Yeah.
What? I thought it was like in the centre of Hove.
No, it's
just
like
some
it's
random...
out the way a little bit.
Oh, cool, okay.
It just looks cool. I'm purely going on here. That's the power of social media and Instagram.
Yeah.
Purely going on here because a few people have posted nice photos of coffees on Instagram of this coffee shop.
Makes sense.
That's the only reason.
I won't be joining it. Oh, it's a pub. Poets Corner.
That's the Poets Corner pub, but
Oh,
the
and
coffee
they've
shop
got-
is
fine.
called 44 Poets.
Makes sense.
Let's get it on to your favorite song. The night is young and you got me going on every single.
So the coffee here, oh wow, it's so good. Delicious, my favourite type of coffee. Went for a cortado. Really friendly people in there. They were talking about peanut butter Marmite or Marmite flavoured peanut butter.
Wait, really?
One or the other.
I thought you meant having them together in a sandwich.
No, they were like, they sell it now. Peanut butter Marmite.
Wow.
Anyway, okay, coffee acquired. No, accured? What's the word? Coffee got. We can now cruise down into Brighton. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Roof down?
It's already down.
Right, we'll leave it down. We can put it up if it gets too windy. I love that about small local coffee shops. There were just two girls in there. Really cool looking place. Just friendly and laid back and just having a good time.
Love when it feels right. Ooh, I love when it feels right. Ooh, dancing really close. This is how it goes. Opposites attract. Guessing everybody knows. Fire on the floor, sticking out the door. We're just getting started, lady. Now I really want some more.
I'm going to do my best impression of a travel show now. Ready? Welcome to the North Lanes in Brighton. A small shopping area. A bit windy, isn't it? How do people film these kind of videos?
No, my skirt's flying out. You can see it.
So there's a place called the Lanes in Brighton. There's the North Lanes and there's another Lanes down there. But it's like an area with small lanes, basically. How do you describe it? I know.
You're in the car, in the road.
There's loads of basically small, tiny roads
They're
with
independent shops.
yeah, cool independent shops.
Gift shops, clothes shops, shoe shops, hat shops.
Whatever you
record
want. Like little craft shops, small coffee shops. Really cool area. One of our favourite areas in Brighton. Wow, it's windy today and it's extremely busy as well. Also, one of my favourite guitar shops in Brighton is down that way. So, with Lucy's permission, can have a quick look at
They're
that.
the same in every shop.
I
don't
know
why.
they're the same, but I haven't been there for ages because we haven't been to Brighton recently. This is where we had dinner the other night with some friends. This is my favourite street.
This is like a place called Infinity Foods and it's full of loads of healthy stuff. It's all stuff like without the plastic if you want like refill stuff, which is really cool.
Yeah, this is
and it's
really good.
a really nice shop for like food and stuff here. So we might buy some snacks.
Everything's healthy basically. This is a great idea because then you're not wasting tons of plastic. You can refill. Every shop should have these. Oh, look at that. Delicious. Here it is. This is the best music store in Brighton, in my opinion. 4 minutes, Lucy. 4 minutes. That's all I need. One of the problems with Brighton, which isn't really a problem, it's quite a good thing, is when you're looking for lunch, which we are now, there's way too much choice. So we've come to a place that we used to come to. It's a small, like, Greek food van thing in an area, it's like Brighton's biggest shopping centre here. And they've got, some food stalls like around the outside. So we came in before, it was really good. So I think we're gonna try it again. Yeah? Do you wanna order? Yeah. Can you just order exactly what we got last time?
I can try.
Because that was amazing. I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah. Do you take card?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, great stuff.
Can we get 2 chicken gyros?
I don't have any chicken for the moment.
Okay.
I have just pork, halloumi, and lantern beef.
Okay, what do you want?
What is the option?
There's no chicken.
Okay.
Pork or halloumi? Would you have either of them?
Ah, pork.
Pork, yeah?
Pork.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 pork, please. Yeah, thanks.
Have to say, guys, we're pretty happy with this lens. Let us know in the comments how it looks. Yeah, my hair's gone a little bit crazy. Let us know if you can, like, you might not even notice a difference.
No, you can. Look how blurry the background is.
Yeah, I think it's quite nice. We can definitely notice a difference. So hopefully it's looking nice for you. We haven't actually watched the clips back
Might be
on
awful.
the computer yet. Could be terrible.
Absolutely horrendous.
Hopefully we've made a good decision.
Thank you. It's very good. The bread's amazing.
That looks so good. Thank you very much.
Have you got the forks? The guy said eat a bit from the top before you go straight in, because it'll all just fall apart otherwise.
Yeah,
now,
they're in my pocket.
So we've got in here, they're like chips, but not chips. They're like flat bits of potato. Some sauce, some onion, tomato, pork, and this really nice bread. So good. We said we don't want to go to like a restaurant where we've got to wait a long time for the food because we're really hungry. So that's perfect.
So to drink, we picked up these, which is a green cola. Apparently it's healthier. I'm gonna guess that it's not that healthy for you. It's still got acid in it and caramel E numbers and stuff. It tastes exactly like Coca-Cola, but I might just have half of that. 0 fat, 0 sugar, 2% salt. So nice to be in Brighton. I think travel has made us appreciate our home more, if that makes sense. Like, we're walking around here, we're like, that building's cool. I never spotted that before. We're looking around more. I forgot how diverse Brighton is. It's so creative. That place that we were gonna go for lunch that we started filming, and then we realized it was pretty much just breakfast stuff on the menu. More people in there were doing something on a laptop, doing something creative, than people that weren't on laptops. So I forgot how diverse Brighton is. I forgot how creative Brighton is. Everyone seems to be on a mission here. It's a very vibrant city, which I kind of took for granted when we lived here, but now coming back and looking at it again from a fresh angle, it's actually really cool. Alright guys, very successful shopping trip. We got a load of stuff that we wanted.
Actually, we didn't really.
Well, a load of stuff that we didn't want as well.
The 3 things we wanted to get, we didn't buy. So when you say successful, I think you mean quite unsuccessful, but still fun.
Then going out for a meal with my dad and some of his friends in the evening. But before then, I think we're gonna go for a cruise in the car.
Cruise in the car, and we're actually saying that we've started this new thing on Netflix we want to watch. We're not. I don't like it that much, but there's only 3 episodes, so we're gonna finish it. And we might watch a little episode up somewhere.
Yeah,
but
might
it's
pull up.
It's not nicer like.
No, but we can drive up to
weather.
the hill, Devil's Dyke, overlook the downs, countryside. Cool. Watch a quick episode, chill. Show you guys. I want to get the drone out of the box to have a look at it because we're very excited for that. Show you guys what we bought in town.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Cool.
Let's go.
We need to move you to get the boot open.
Yes, we do. See, when you're driving this car, things like this just appear. Found our spot. We've come up to a place called Devil's Dyke and parked up. Let me show you the view. This is the view we're getting here. Completely. Yeah. This is England. Another cool thing about this car, because it's only 18.5 degrees outside today, so it's not super warm. I had the heated seats on, and then I had the heating steering wheel. You press this button here. You press that button, and then the heating wheel, then the steering wheel is heated. So I'd like heated, my back was all warm, my hands were all warm, had the heating on.
Roof down.
So even though it's windy and cold, it doesn't really matter. Also now, I'm actually going to put the roof up because it's a little bit breezy. We're going to kind of just sit here and chill, try and watch an episode. I think we can get it to, whoa, there we go. I think we can get Lucy's phone to mirror onto the screen of the car. But I think if we figure out how to do it, we can watch an episode of Netflix, what I was trying to say, on the car screen. Also, if you have hay fever, don't drive through the countryside with your roof down. Oh, you because silly boy. I think I've just inhaled about 17 tons of pollen, and I'm going to suffer for that. Look at this. What a view, what a sunset that it's gonna be. We just spent about an hour watching Netflix in the car, looking at this view, watching the sunset about to come in. We've got to drive now to the pub where we're having dinner. I don't think we'll film that because we're just having a chat with some friends and catching up and stuff. So, wow, look, that's stunning. This, if the new drone was charged,
no, it's too windy.
We would have flown it over there.
No.
I think it can handle it, the new one.
True.
All right, guys, we will see you back at home later on. We'll show you what we got in town, and we will show you the new drone as well. All right, guys, it is the next day. Basically stayed out till about midnight last night, and we had a great meal at the pub, great chats and all that kind of stuff. But when we got back, we literally got in the car, went home, and went to bed. So we thought we'd finish off this. How's this new lens looking? It's bright. Yeah, it's a bit bright, isn't it? This is one new thing I got in town. Snoopy t-shirt, bit random, but I thought it looked quite cool. But the main event was purchasing this. The Mavic 2 Pro, brand new drone. So we're gonna open it now and have a little look.
Okay, you hold the box.
The reason, okay, don't drop it though.
Hold it tight then. You're not holding it tight.
I'm not holding it, you hold it tight.
Why do
the reason that there hadn't been that much drone footage in recent videos is because our Mavic Air, we basically weren't very happy with it. Didn't go very far before disconnecting.
Not, as in like,
yeah, we couldn't rely on it basically.
It'd be like, no, I'm out, I'm gonna go black and not tell you where I am.
So we thought we would upgrade to this, the Mavic 2 Pro, which we know is good. We can rely on this. Very, very excited. Let's have a look.
Ta-da!
Wow.
Here we are, this chunky thing. Bloomin' heck. That is heavy. How does that get in the air? Isn't that crazy? That's so heavy. Look at all the little springs in there. Huge camera now. It's like an astronaut's head thing.
Wow.
All these sensors in the bottom, cameras sensors everywhere. I'm actually quite concerned about the weight.
Yeah, it's a little bit more weighty.
A lot more weighty.
Than we used to.
This is the same, isn't it? But it's got a little screen on now. But it's just like a nicer grey colour. I do like that. And you've got your leads and stuff in here. But wow, that's crazy. Which one goes out first? And we still need to put the propellers on, which I guess are in there somewhere. It's so heavy, George, what the hell?
It's bigger, but it's still compact.
We hope you all enjoyed watching this video. What did we do yesterday? Brighton. We showed you guys around Brighton, like a town very close to our hometown that we really like, and it was nice going back there for a bit. Blooming seagulls, they're so noisy.
I don't know, there's a lot, there's a lot of wildlife. There's a lot of trees and stuff around it. Anyway.
Thanks for watching this. Please, I'm trying to end the video, can you stop? Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in another video soon. I don't know which one it'll be, but you'll see. So subscribe if you're not, and you'll see when we upload. Bye.
Bye. Hello. Hello, Lottie. Oh, Lottie. Hello.